always going to have a new cane with new fruit. And some of my canes from last year, if you take a look at Not a Real Farm on YouTube, some of the canes got to be about 7 feet tall. So it's pretty impressive. All right, let's walk on through so you can see what's going on. Now, I wanted to show you this because I was planting peppers this morning, but I left a few of them out on purpose just to show you what they're doing. So these are my hot wax peppers. This is saved seed that I do every year for hot wax. And take a look. I was going to plant it this morning, and it's actually starting to develop a pepper already. So we're going to throw that into somewhere in here into the dirt. And then here we have all of these peppers are starting to give us buds. So the flowers are going to break out on this pretty soon. And these are mini bell peppers. So for those of you that like those mini snack peppers that are only about this big, that are ridiculously priced at the grocery store for like $7.99, maybe for 8 of them. That's what these are. So we'll be saving the seed from these and putting them in the store. And then we also have what's called a chameo pepper. So the chameo pepper is giving me flowers already. A chameo is basically a chili pepper that's about this long and about this thick and bright red like my shirt. And it has some heat. But the good part about it is it's a dry chili, so you can actually hang them up and let them dry over the winter and then grind them down into powder and use that in your chili. It's pretty awesome. So we're going to have, I think, a pretty successful pepper year this year. In behind that, we've got our hops. So take a look at the hops, guys. It was only a couple of weeks ago that we did a live and the hops were nowhere near this tall.